Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, Sim UK. It's bloody freezing in here, so I got myself a nice hot cup of joe, which is pretty useful, seeing as we're about to take a look at Chief Surgeon Simulator and doctors work off coffee granules. In fact, I think it's part of the game that you have coffee to keep you going when you get tired and stuff. This is just the demo version. I haven't played it yet. I thought I'll wait for you guys to turn up. It's time for us to get the scrubs on and get ready to jump in. I'm very excited to see what happens here. I know in the career you start off with a very small clinic and build your way up to like a big hospital, because you're kind of the manager, the owner, and the surgeon, which is interesting. So I don't know what the demo is going to show us. Hopefully it's going to be at least some of that. I don't want it all to be little stuff. I don't want it all to be big stuff. I'd like to see a mixture. So that would be cool. Oh, let me press the button here. Now, you may notice it's only in the corner of the screen, which is a bit irritating. It may fill out as we go on, but there's no options to change the resolution or anything like that. So we're just going to kind of have to stick and roll with it a little bit. Right, here we go. Day one. Day one, midnight. 6 minutes past midnight. Where are we? In the Antarctic or something? I've got $3,000 and I've got an objective. What's my objective? What is my objective? Press tab. Waiting patients 1. Logan Stewart. Okay. Patients. Oh, staff. Upgrades. Reputation. 3-star. Hospital certificate. That's kind of funny. Online banking. Okay. Achievements. We haven't really done much. Tutorial. Basics. This will be good. Synopsis. You are David Berkeley, a skilled surgeon who was fired from his previous job and received a proposal from his old mentor, Hugh Yang, to work at the Citadel Hospital as a surgeon. Your objective is to develop the hospital and treat patients to make Citadel the best hospital it can be. Use WASD keys to move around, use the mouse to look around, use spacebar to jump, and left mouse to interact with items and peoples. Okay, so let's go find the hospital, I guess. How do I get out of this view? Tab. Quick care clinic. Do you think it's this one? Oh, it must be. That was lucky. Hello. Do not know what I'm doing. Is that the chap? I had a patient. Is that him? Oh, 24 seconds. Oh my God. How do I get out of this view? Well, that nearly started off very badly. I have no idea where I'm going. There's absolutely no guidance right now. Ah, here we go. Hello, sir. Oh, I can't even get into my desk properly. Can I sit down? I can't sit down. Okay. Symptoms. Since last night, I've had this tight feeling in my throat, like there's something down there that I can't cough up. I've had that for a while. So I've got all these icons here, but I don't know what any of them mean. So if I click on one, lacerations. Okay, so no lacerations, no headache, no irritation, not appendicitis, inguinal hernia, no. Pubic region bulge. Why is he showing a picture of the hand? That's weird. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a bit of a learning curve. Pterygium. I don't even know how to say this. Ah, right, here we go. Sore throat. Yes. Oh, right. Okay. Tablet. No, I can't open the tablet. Well, I think I don't know how to play this yet. I definitely think the tutorial needs a bit of improving. Last night I've had a tight feeling in my throat. Like there's something down there that he can't cough up. So not a sore throat. No coughs or hiccups. What do we got here? Oh. Okay, so these are the working out the medical things, right? So what we can do is we can examine the chap breathing. Okay. Yeah. So that cost us 4 thingies. So he's got cough and hiccups, but no shortness of breath, no sensitivity when coughing. Sphygmomanometer, blood pressure testing to measure the pressure that's stable. Okay, that's blood pressure. Lab analysis on fluids. No. Pain. Interview about muscles. Interview about gastronomical. Examining breathing. Did I do this already? That's the one I just did, isn't it? Examine ECG, CT scan. Christ, I don't know what to send him for. So I've got 26 of these medicine things that I can send him for stuff. If I come back to this, you can see that we've got where he said he had cough and hiccups. That brings us 2 things here. Esophageal disease or oh, isn't that the same thing? So there's an esophageal and an esophageal disease, and the symptoms are very similar. Okay. So I examined his breathing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's interview him. Gastrointestinal. I'm going to sound absolutely pissed out of my head. Right, so everything's normal. So lack of appetite is not one of the things, and one of these is no. Yeah, loss of appetite. So I'm pretty sure it's this, seeing as we've eliminated the other one. So let's just totally on a whim. I do not know what I'm doing here. I'm going to diagnose him. Completed. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't move. I'm stuck. I can press the escape button. I can't bring up my tablet. This is early access, by the way. This is in like alpha stage, so we do expect some bugs and issues. Say save. Damn it, I can't save. Let me try a controller. That's annoying. I now don't know whether or not I healed that guy, killed that guy, or anything in between. It's possible. You see that little icon up in the top left? Looks like a guy sleeping with a green circle all the way around. It's possible, I suppose, but I'm so tired I've fallen asleep. But I don't think that's what's happened. Right, the controller is on. No, I can't. Whoa, confirmation. May I kindly confirm your intention to employ a new doctor? No. No. Oh my good God. Yeah, I think we have a bug here. Let's go to the main menu and try again. I think it's going to be quite a buggy experience, this. Have we really got to go back to the beginning? All right, well, this time round, at least we'll have some idea of what we're doing. Right, straight in. Is that our patient? Yeah, I think that's him. Where's my mouse gone? That's not him. Okay. I don't know. I do not know what I'm doing at all. Player one. So he's a waiting patient. So I've just assigned him to myself. I don't know how to get out the tablet. It's weird. There's a bug there as well. Okay, this is looking a little bit broken. Right, now I have 2 patients. Oh, hang on. I wonder if the other guy is still in my... No. Diagnosis 2? No. Staff room. No, that's where I get coffee from. Surgery room. Okay. I'm completely confused. Right, now I've assigned him to myself. And I can see on the little map up there in the top left that he's in here. Right, okay. What? I seem to have lost my mouse. It's like the interface has disappeared. This is a problem. I don't want to upgrade rooms. I want to talk to my... See, look, I'm pressing tab. Nothing happens. I press escape, tab, and then it closes. I think they should pay somebody like me to do testing, Q&A testing before releasing it, is my humble opinion. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to talk to him because I can't interact with him at all. And the jump button doesn't work either. Unless you can't jump inside, I don't know. This is it's gone very well. Right, well, he's gone. No, can't talk to him either. Oh, what? This is not the start I was looking for. What's weird is I saw a chap playing this the other day. He didn't have any of these problems. So I don't know if he's playing on a different version than me or something. Right, let's try again. Adam Klein. Assign him to me. I'm starting to get used to the interface. Nope, cannot click on him. That's a weird ass haircut you got there, dude. To pay much? Did you did you to pay much for that haircut? Right. Let's quit out. Start again because it's clearly not working, is it? Hopefully, once we get past the first guy, it will sort itself out. As a software developer, I know stage 1 is one that you do so many times, you kind of get bored of doing it. And then Joshua Sosa. Right, I've got my little red thing back up. I'm fairly sure it's going to work now. Right, since last night I've had this tight feeling in my throat, like there's something down there I can't cough up. Okay, so we've been here before. So let's do what we did last time. And examine his breathing. Cough and hiccup. Same as last time. Interview him about his gastrointestinal status. We can see that it's normal. So because of that, we know that it's probably this. Let's diagnose him. Completed. Ray! It worked. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, now I've got to operate on him. Oh, scary stuff. Not sure I'm ready for this. Oh, my Lord. Complete an endoscopy surgery. How do I do that? So try not to hit the sides. He's at 96% health. Cure disease in the colon. What? Oh, down there? I can't turn enough to get down there. It says tab to open. I'm pressing tab. Absolutely nothing is happening. Right, so I'm being encouraged to cure a disease in this guy's colon without actually knowing how to do it. Ah, is it that white, that horrible coloured stuff? Okay, so I've just got to touch it. He's almost dead, this guy. Ah, failed the surgery. Right, I'm going to say this outright. Wow, that cost me 12,500. I only had 3,000 to start with. So we are now 9.5 grand in debt. Holy bananas. Right. Well, I don't know where that guy's gone. He's still on our roster. They definitely need to do a bit more guidance with the old tutorial-y type thing. Let's get Anthony Grant in there and see if we can't make some money and turn all this around. Oh, he's not showing up on the... It's not showing up on the map. He's just vanished. Is there another place, like another room? What? I am so confused. Why is the arrow pointing out there? Where the hell is this guy gone? For a minute there, I thought everything was working fine and we were up and running and away we go, sort of thing. I killed the first patient. The second patient has completely disappeared. We're definitely going to get a malpractice suit against us if we haven't already. So the arrow's kind of pointing here like he's meant to be here, but he really isn't here. Let's try again, guys. I get the distinct impression that the developers, because they know how to do everything, they just go, oh, yeah. They do it, do all the simple stuff, because that's what this is. This is simple stuff. And they do it so quickly that they're not actually realizing that there are bugs here, because they never do it wrong. They just always do it right first time. Whereas a simpleton like me, with no instructions whatsoever, struggling. There's a cat there. Is it a real cat? If it is, it's a fat cat. Right, let's try this again. We have one patient. Let's click on him. So he has appeared over here. It'd be nice if I could just get one patient cured, wouldn't it? Every time I try and swallow, it feels like something is stuck in my throat. Right, this is similar then. So gastrointestinal, let's do a quick test there. So normal. Let's check his breathing. Cough and hiccup. So I think we're in the same situation here. I think it's this guy. Right. So now we know how to do this. I shouldn't cock it up. Oh, it's different. It's very different. Oh, you're not supposed to hit the patient at all. Got to be very precise. He's at 88%. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. It's just nerves when I'm operating. That's all it is. There's a lot of this bile or whatever it is. Finding clear mucus from the airway. That's what I'm doing. Completed. I only got 4 out of 5 stars though. Patient health 64%. Time 1 minute 11 seconds. I think I was supposed to be quicker. Considering this is like the first bit of medical stuff I've ever done in this game, that's some pretty high expectations of my skill, I would say. Right. So there he is. So that gets rid of him, and we're back into positive cash. Oh my god, this bloke's neck has broken. Oh my god. Let's see him quickly. Right, we seem to be on a roll. We've got 1 patient out successfully. Oh, you're better already. I think I talk too much. Now I can't say anything without it hurting. All right. He's got a cough and hiccups. Gastrointestinal. Let's have a look. Normal. So I think he's got the same thing. I think he's got this esophageal disease. Let's diagnose the patient. Again, I have no idea if I've got that correct or not. Let's see what we have to do this time. So again, we're clearing mucus from the airway, which is different from the first time we did this, isn't it? So we've got to be quite quick. Now, I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong that's causing the screen to go red like it is, or whether it's just because he's not well and it's taking me a bit of time to do it. Four stars again, 68% again. Okay. But that's 2 successful patients healed, I think, because the game isn't really giving me any feedback. But I guess if he's paying us money, and we've got 5.5 grand now, and then I guess that's what's happening. Troy Ramsey, get him in. He's impatient. He's not happy. Hello, sir. Every time I swallow, it feels like something's stuck in my throat. Okay, we're getting like a repetition of cough and hiccups. Okay, gastrointestinal, normal. So we've got another case of this. Maybe this is just, like a starting thing. Just give us the same thing all day long so we get really comfortable with doing this job. See if I can get 5 stars this time. Don't want to leave anything behind. Wow, it's at 44%. I only got 3 stars that time. I must be doing something. I must be doing something wrong to bring their health down. But I don't know what. I have no comprehension or understanding of what I'm doing wrong. Right. Who's next? Joseph Byers. So we're going to need a second doctor soon, I can tell, because I'm flat out already. I think I talk too much now. You can't say anything. Okay. Well, let's go breathing exam. And then a gastrointestinal exam. That's normal. So that's this. Bosh. So that's what, 4 in a row? I can see a bit of repetition here so far. There's 100% health right now. Is that because I'm doing an excellent job? No, see, it just went down there in health. But why? Now he's at 88%, but why? Obviously, I don't want to jab the patient with this thing. I just want to get the mucus, so maybe that's why? No, there's more. There's more, but it's not where you might think it would be. Oh, no. Unless I've left a bit behind. Maybe I missed a bit further back. I think I missed a bit. Oh, no. I think I'm banging in. I think I'm hitting there. There, look. 2 stars, 36% health. You got to be so careful. Can't rush these things. Next. Okay, so we got some cash. I bet this guy's got a sore throat as well. I bet they've all been to a party and they've been snogging each other or something. Yeah. Breathing exam. Gastrointestinal. It's when suddenly we get something different. No, that's normal as well. So you're actually the same. Right, let's try and do this without. See, I feel like I'm banging into the walls of his throat or something somehow. But there's no real indication that I am or am not doing that, so to speak. Try and stay centralized as much as I can, but see, look, that there did a lot of damage. But I don't know how else I would do it other than to reverse 68%. 4 stars out of 5. I think that's the best I can do. I'm not sure I could get 5 stars. I think it's going to be a real difficult ask. Right, what is our objective right now? Hire. Should we hire a doctor? They're all $50 a day, except for him. No, they're all $50 a day. Okay. So there's no information about them whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to hire her. Hello, new doctor. And she's just walked off. Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Right, let's go see this guy. Oh, hang on. Have I got to do this? Right. So I've now told her to go check that guy. But why I'm doing, I don't know. Why am I doing it and she's not doing it? That's my question. Or the receptionist at the desk, she should be sort of allocating who sees who, I would think. Right, another one of exactly the same case. So we're either having an epidemic. Oh, this is not good. Where's my patient then? Oh crap, I've lost my patient again. I wonder perhaps if it would be better if the patient got up and walked to the chair and got up and walked to the medical room. Oh, she's finished, so it's us. Right, okay. Right, we're back to this one. So this is slightly different, or perhaps it's early stages. Perhaps we're trying to freeze it before it becomes fully flemulized. 5 stars. Definitely learning. Right, so we've had 2 of those, which is slightly different. Oh, I got this stupid. You can't shut the tablet until you exit out. Oh, that's confusing. Where the bloody hell is he? What's going on? What's going on? I've got a weird patient problem. Have a quick coffee. Give me an energy boost. He's not in here. He's not in there. Diagnose failed. Okay. Okay. I'm completely oblivious. Obviously, I'm up against it. Excuse me. I've got a sore throat. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm obviously up against it. So her staff level is too low, right? So she couldn't diagnose that guy. Okay. So here we have the hospital size: small, medium, large, and extra large. Social reviews. I was misdiagnosed here and it led to complications. That's not what we want to hear. But our finances are positive. We're a 2-star thingy. So, okay, total profit 10 grand today. So if you go to the Citadel, no, if you complete scenario 1, you get $100. If you complete scenario 2, we get 10 XP. Facilities. So can I do anything? Upgrade rooms. Diagnosis room 1. Surgery room 1. Check in. So the upgrade cost is 9,600 and it's 100 a day. Increases surgery time for surgeries performed in this room by 12.5%. So you have longer to do the surgery. Okay. What about check-in room? Increases number for upcoming patients by 2%. Is that good? Do we want more patients? I mean, isn't that going to Make things more difficult. Diagnosis room 1. Decrease money lost by 4% for each. Okay. So what do we need to do to complete scenario 1? What is scenario 1? Right, so I can hire her, fire her. She's got no traits. Now I can see her traits. That's so weird. Say, arguably, you'd want to see those before you employ her, but maybe not. Achievement, finance, reputation, upgrades. Right, okay, well, it looks like we've started a new day, so let's get physical. It's so annoying having to do that. Hello, sir. Sore throat, of course. Gastrointestinal. Normal. Breathing. Cough and hiccups. Just the same thing. There's a weird, like, Doctor Who noise going on in the background. I've lost my little reticule again. Ah, infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Okay. There are a few bugs here. They need to address these bugs, I think, before I can have a proper look at this. Can I save? I can't save. So if I go to main menu, I'll be back to having no cash at all, will I? Yeah, I think we're back to absolute beginning. Ah, well, that's a shame. That is a shame. So I'm gonna say that that's largely unplayable at the moment. That really needs a bit of a tidy up. I would say to the devs one thing: it's better not to release a game in a bad state and get really negative reviews than it is to release it late, having fixed the problems and have really good reviews. If they want, I will gladly, do some Q&A testing for them. They have to pay for my time, obviously, but yeah, there's too many bugs and issues that I'm seeing at the moment, and even from a demo perspective, I can't really play it because every 3 or 4 patients it kind of crashes and I'm having to go back to the beginning, which is a real shame. But I can see the premise, I can see the promise. This is all very early stuff, very basic beginning stuff. So that's good. Just wondering if I've got an XP somewhere. Oh, assistance on. Hang on. I've lost my reticule again, so I can't do anything. I mean, I can do that, but then I won't be able to talk to him. So do I have XP somewhere? Oh, look. Clear mucus, disease removal, transcatheter aortic valve replacement. That's what he needs. What? So have I been misdiagnosing all my patients? I have no idea. I can't do it. The thing has completely gone. Yeah, we're. I can't see any way of getting that reticule back up. So maybe I was misdiagnosing all my patients. It's very difficult to know, isn't it? It kind of. I don't know what's going on there. Let's turn the debug off. That's all a little bit broken. I think it's too alpha right now to really have a proper look at it. But I guess we got a little taster, a tiny little nibble of what the game might be like, which is nice. I think the potential is there. Just needs a little bit of bake time in the oven before release day, and hopefully they'll do that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.